You know the old saying, it ain't over till the fat lady sings, and I haven't heard any singing on this mountain in Besaty, Spain. Now, as I try to make a follow-up shot, I have the same problem I had earlier, a tiny bush that is obscuring my shot.
I got the bush in front of me now.
Before, I didn't want to move and risk spooking the ibex. But after a clean miss, they're all on high alert and ready to bust out. And now, a risk is exactly what I need to take, because if I don't move, I'm in danger of not getting a second shot.
Hey. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my God.
Nick, you can cry if you want. Do you understand?
Every muscle in my body is shaking. Oh my gosh. I just did it. That's my slam. All 4 Spanish ibex. Woo! Come here. Come here. Antonio, my friend. I would not be here if it weren't for this guy.
You know.
This is without a doubt the best outfitter I've ever worked with.
It's a grandfather.
Grandfather?
Yes. Wow. It's amazing. I love it. Something you get, you know, this ibex belongs to you. It's your ibex. Great day. Somebody take care of you.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
As I sit down next to this incredible animal, I begin to reflect on what just happened and the journey that has brought me here. 2 years ago, I stepped foot in Spain for the first time, and I first met Antonio. And now here I sit, with my slam complete.
I mean, to think about the fact that I've had the chance to do this. This is literally, you're looking at a guy living his dream. Traveling around the world with people like these guys, making friends, having experiences. 4 ibex in Spain, all of them. I never thought I'd say that.
And honestly, this moment has made me a little emotional.
Unbelievable. I mean, if I seem a little melancholy, it's because I am. I'm taking stock of this whole moment, this whole place. I got 3 words. I love Spain. Viva España!
The next day, back in the ancient city of Segorbe, Antonio shows once again why Eber Hunting is one of the best outfitters in the world. For them, a hunting trip is about a lot more than hunting.
It's lunchtime, and Antonio has set up a traditional Spanish lunch for us, including a local thing that we're going to see in a second. But I want to point out that we've already eaten enough food for 2 lunches. And there's wine, and jamon, and tomatoes, and cheese.
And garlic.
And garlic. How do you do this all the time?
Mounting up, mounting down.
Mountain up, mountain down. Okay.
Antonio is introducing me to a traditional Valencia paella, which is a Spanish rice dish. Besides rice, it's a hodgepodge of all sorts of things, including chicken and rabbit, all sorts of spices, and this one even has snails in it. Oh, and of course, this one has Spanish olive oil for the base. It's one of the most famous of all Spanish dishes, and the most authentic of them all is here in this region of Spain. Just like all of his Eber Hunting clients, Antonio treats me like royalty.
Merry Christmas.
And just when I thought things couldn't get any better, he surprises me with a gift.
This is the second surprise. Congratulations for your Grand Slam Ibex in
Thank
Spain.
you. It says Nick Hoffman, Grand Slam 2019 Spanish Ibex, Eber Hunting. How cool is that?
Wow. To all our hunters who hunt with us for Grand Slam Ibexes, we always give a nice prize and a memory.
It's an honor. Thank you, my friend.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
So all our hunters enjoy.
Thank you.
I feel much better now.
Unless you've been living on Mars and you don't like dessert, you've heard of a truffle. I'm talking about the delicious chocolatey ball of awesomeness that I'm 100% sure my wife would choose over me if she was at gunpoint. But I want to tell you about the other kind of truffle, one that some people don't even know exists, one that you can only find in certain parts of the world, and one that has an incredibly high price tag. Now that I'm done hunting in Spain, my guide Antonio takes me to do something special. He's going to take me to hunt for truffles, and not the chocolate kind. And to do this, he introduces me to the experts, Alberto and Ivan. These guys have been hunting truffles their entire lives.
So tell me what we're doing here.
So we are doing now, we want to show you, like these guys pick up the truffles with the dog.
With the dog.
Yeah.
So all these trees here, is this, it's just the one over there?
All these trees.
It's an orchard, basically.
Yeah.
Truffles are the fruiting body of a fungus, a lot like a mushroom. But while a mushroom grows out of the ground, truffles grow at the base of trees, under the ground, which makes them very, very difficult to find. And this is where you enter a hunting dog.
Oh, look at that.
There are all sorts of breeds that are used for truffle hunting, including poodles and Belgian Malinois, spaniels, and beagles. Ivan's dog of choice is a Springer Spaniel, who wastes no time getting to work.
We've only been here 5 minutes, $100. Unbelievable.
Yep, you heard me right. That little truffle we found is worth over $100. Certain kinds of truffles are worth up to $150 per ounce. Why, you ask? Well, it's simple. Fancy food. Truffles are a prized delicacy in all sorts of different kinds of cooking, and their bold and unique taste has made them sought after for centuries. Truffles have been recorded as an important cooking ingredient as early as 20 BC, but back then, they didn't usually use dogs to find the truffles. Instead, they used these. The strength of a pig's nose is legendary, and their ability to find things underground and root them up is second to none. But hunting truffles with domesticated pigs presents two problems. The first is that they have a tendency to dig up large areas of ground, making a huge mess for the landowner. And the second is that they would eat the truffle if you didn't get it from them fast enough. I mean, why would they turn over something they love to eat? Kind of like me with a cold beer, which is something I don't like to share. Anyway, as the centuries went on, truffle hunters figured out that a hunting dog could do the same thing and would happily trade the truffle for a treat. And that's why nowadays you don't see many truffle hunting pigs around.
I love that the dog just lays right down, knows his job. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And each one of those is like $100 a piece. It's $1,000 sitting right there. And now Freddie gets a treat. Pretty good system.
They call this truffle hunting, and I can see why. When you watch the dog work and the truffle hunter handling that dog, there's not a whole lot of difference between doing this
It's really strong. I mean, the truffle smell is really strong in the dirt.
and being out hunting birds or squirrels. Only this kind of hunting makes you money.
Seriously, what's better than watching a dog work so happy, doing what he loves to do? And a dude that loves his dog. It's awesome. Nothing better.
I have always been a bit of a dreamer. I dreamt of hunting white-tailed deer when I was a kid. I dreamt then and dream now about traveling the world and meeting new people along the way. I dreamt of accomplishing things that most people figured would never happen, but they did. I dream of learning new things and doing new things and seeing new things through strangers' eyes. And when I measure it by those standards, my time here in Spain has been nothing short of a dream come true.
Unbelievable.
What you might not realize is that an adventure like this is a lot more accessible than you think, and it can start the same way that it started for me. Pick up the phone or email a guy like Antonio and Eber hunting. Every dream come true has to start somewhere, but sometimes action is the hardest part. So let me leave you with a question. What are you doing to make your dreams come true?